out at all times. You know, I mean the fire hydrant is out at all times because we are is constant. It is constantly someone's texting me about this, or someone's messaging me about this, or my assistant's calling
Always.
me about this because someone needs this help, or the appraiser didn't show up, or the whatever it is, right? It's like you have to be able to literally just handle problems left and right. This morning for me, it's like I woke up and it's just been like today has just been like problem, 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 like back and forth, and it's just
Straight up. Straight up.
that's how it goes. I mean, that's how it goes,
That's what
and
happened yesterday. Jake's like, "Hey, the wife said she can't sign." I said, "Fuck that." I got on the phone. Next thing you know, I'm flirting with this 60-year-old woman and her friend. They're wanting me to come out and party with them in Huntington. I'm almost like, anything we got to do to get this shit signed. I'm about to go to Huntington Beach, party with 60-year-olds, get them to sign this paperwork, be like, "All right, I got to go." Like,
And people talk about buyers being difficult. I mean, the seller was extremely difficult in this scenario where he had a phone that would run out of minutes. He would be super
oh god,
unresponsive. I mean,
who runs
this
out of
was
minutes anymore? I don't understand
gosh.
that.
it was just very difficult to get in contact. So it's just you never know who you're dealing with, and this guy was just a character. So, um, yeah.
Um, Shit, I got right now. Me and Jake are dealing with just having to get our wire info over. They're wanting us to fill out some certified ID thing. Jake got locked out of his account. They're like, "Oh, sorry, we got to send you a check
Hey,
now."
where's Sam Thompson at? Is Sam Thompson in the audience? Sam Thompson, you're A2P approved.
The audience, look at that. He's just over
Congratulations.
here watching from the crowd.
You're A2P approved. Sam Thompson, congratulations.
Oh man, we got to
Get
go
to,
get a
get
new
to
LLC.
get to work. Make the calls, shoot the texts, get to work.
Hey Sam, aren't you the one that said two of your deals fell through, bro? Do me a favor, reach out to me personally. Let me take a look at those and see if we can help you. I'd like to try. I'd like a chance to try.
So, for real, guys, like you have to you have to just get to work. That's what today that is today's wisdom for Wisdom Wednesday. And if you don't think that if you think you have something on the line, I mean, you really think you got something, bring it to the shows, bring it to the live streams, bring it to Dante. You know what I mean? Really utilize those sections, of time during the day. But don't send it to us in our DMs when we're trying to get other stuff done and say, hey, would you care to take a look at this potential possible offer for me? Like, bring it to us when we're here. Bring it to us in our live streams. Bring it to us when we have the time to look over things, right? That's when we're trying to give value back. And when we give
Right.
you criticism, when we tell you what to do, when we tell you to change this, don't challenge us. Like, don't challenge me. Don't try to argue with us. Like, if you don't like my advice, you don't have to take it. Best of luck. You know what I mean? There's no written policy that demands that you have to take the advice that I'm giving you, right? It's like, but if you come to me, ask me a question, ask Dante a question, and we give you advice back, you know what I mean, and you don't like the advice that we give back, just simply say thank you and just move on. Don't have a 15-minute back and forth with us in the audience to try. It's like,
So let's do this. We got 53 people in the audience. Guys, I want interactive. There's 53 people in here. Every single person should be responding. Where are you in your real estate journey? Are you trying to get your first deal? I think Sam put up here a little bit earlier that he has had 2 deals fall through. Who's had a deal go
let's
through and they're trying to get a second?
let's
Like, where
actually
you guys
let's
at?
actually let's ask this question for those of you who haven't done your first deal. How many people in here think that they're over analyzing what needs to be done?
Fire emojis if you agree with him. Fire emojis.
How many people in here think that they are overthinking the business?
This is where you guys are not listening and actually participating, because if you guys are sitting here in this crowd and you're wanting to make some stuff happen, start by taking action by just simply responding in the chat. That's a very small action to take. All right, shout out Henry, Rhonda, Mahida. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
When John Johnson says this is, the most valuable community in real estate, I'll tell you what, man, if I didn't come in coffee with closers on November 16th and told everybody my situation, got this deal locked up, this dude needs 5K, would have never met Dante, and now I'm breaking bread with him. Like, the power of this community is underrated. I would have just said it's a dead deal,
That's what I'm saying. Squad up, guys. Squad up. Let me see. How do I do this?
If you guys aren't using your real name in your profile, change it to your real name, please.
We have a
Change it to
different
your real
LLC
name.
and a DBA, so apparently our A2P is not.
Yeah, it's their DBA. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's crazy, man. I never met Dante in person, and we're fucking making money together. Nuts,
Yeah.
man.
That's the lovely thing about this industry. I mean, guys, Sophie, I don't know if you guys know Sophie, but Sophie's an absolute fucking monster, and she's closing deals from Argentina. I'm like mind blown. John Johnson himself, although he's a boy from Maryland, I'm not boy, man now, excuse me, John. But my guy's closing deals from fucking Brazil. This is insane. I don't know any other community that's closing deals internationally. And honestly, I don't want to just stop at the States, you guys. I'm down to go buy some shit in Costa Rica. I've been looking at anywhere there's waves where I can go surfing and chill at the beach and be a beach bum. Like, let me know. I'm down to squad up with whoever, et cetera, et cetera. Also, I'm going
Dante,
to go. Yes.
I might have someone that you should. I'm going to try to reach out to her. I have a friend that's been living in Costa Rica, and she was more recently talking about purchasing there, I think, and doing like Airbnb or something.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind just to have it rented out while I'm not there.
Yeah, I'll have to try to reach out to her. She was supposed to be in town because she's actually one of my local friends. She was supposed to be in town in February and I didn't hear from her, so I'm guessing it didn't happen. But I'm gonna have to try to reach out to her and see. That would be awesome if I could link you two and you guys could do some business together.
So my girlfriend's aunt has acreage already out there for property that they bought. So I've already been looking at Costa Rica, right on the water. I believe it's like 70K for an acre, and it's like $100 a square foot to build, which is not bad because I don't need like a
No,
mansion on the water. I just need somewhere to lay my head.
that's awesome.
Guys, also me and Dan Fazio today, we're gonna be tag teaming like WWE on these sellers, smashing them into tables at. I'm gonna be on at noon. If you guys want to give me a follow on Instagram, I'll be on Instagram live, if not in the Discord at official Dante Pena. We are going to be, I'm going to be dialing, we're going to do it a little bit different because usually we call your leads. I have a lead list today. I think I gave y'all the list yesterday. Or was it yesterday?
The
Maybe.
tax sales?
Yeah, the tax sale. So check this out. I call the first address on the list I call, right? And the lady's like, yeah, my husband doesn't want to sign. He's like a crackhead on the streets, has no phone. And somebody offered us 50 grand to sign, and he turned it down and says that this whole thing is a conspiracy and he's got attorneys and his house isn't going to get sold.
How's he got attorneys
Now,
if he's a crackhead on the street?
I have no idea, but it's probably the attorney's probably another crackhead. Now, believe it or not, California's homeless people, some of them are actually like really smart people. Some of them actually have money. They're just choose to be homeless. Straight up. Like that's, oh no, Cali's weird like that, right? So, but essentially, um, I got a buddy. He's got this way. We're gonna try to reach out to the wife again. Essentially, we could do what's called a partition sale. You guys, this is like expert level stuff, but I want y'all to hear it because it'd be good for y'all. But it's essentially we can buy her percentage of the property, which in this case would be 50% because they're both 50-50. And then we can catch up the taxes to prevent the sell date. And then we can either work something out with the husband where he takes money to sell, or we can force him to sell legally through the court system. Some next level stuff. Cali's weird as fuck, but man, you got beaches and mountains right next to each other. So couldn't agree with you though. Jamar needs some motivation from John Johnson. John, I might have you come on stage. I gotta jump off, take some calls. Does anybody have any questions before I dip out?
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna thank Dante, the creative REI. Join it. We're closing deals, man.
It's literally GTA. John, GTA. I don't know if you guys noticed, but GTA San Andreas or like the new one, it's all like based in Los Angeles. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the maps, if you're from Cali, people from Cali can tell. Like the maps are very similar to like LA. Very GTA. Yeah, Rodeo Drive. The people walking around and crackheads yelling random stuff. Yeah. I mean, we grew up on it, so it's kind of like normal for us, but I will say it has gotten worse compared to when I grew up as a kid. All right, I'm gonna come back at 12. I'll see you guys at noon. I gotta make some phone calls. Me and Jake gotta figure out how to get these checks and these signatures. So God bless, guys, and good luck to y'all today. And then I'm gonna be reaching out to whoever said they had those deals lost. I want to try. Like, let me try to redeem your deals. So holler at y'all. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the #1 most valuable real estate community in existence. If you haven't already, please consider inviting somebody you think would benefit from being in proximity with us. Send them that link, discord.gg/REI Rev.
Oh, are we signing off? Signing off today?
I think so. I think that's what that was.
All
You
right,
have to hit
we're out of